students of Thakur Vidya Mandir High School and Junior College. This is the sixth part of the video. In this part, we will see the question paper of year 2019 and its solutions. There are three questions from logic in year 2019. First question is write converse and inverse of the following statements. And the statement is if a man is a bachelor, then he is unhappy. And this question is of 2 marks. Okay. Then second question is prove that the following statement pattern is the tautology. And the statement pattern is Q implies P or P implies Q. This we have to prove as tautology by using the truth table. Now third question is if P and Q are true statements and R and S are false statements, then find the truth value of the following. The statement pattern is P and not R and not Q and S. Okay. So solutions of these questions is given in the video.
Now see the solutions of board question paper of year 2019 of chapter logic. Here the first question in this year is if a man is a bachelor then he is unhappy. It is given a statement and we have to write the converse and inverse of this statement. So first we will write this statement in two parts, this P and Q. First part is a man is a bachelor. It is connected by the logical connective if then there is implication. So first part is a man is a bachelor. So P is a man is a bachelor. Second part is he is unhappy. So we write man is unhappy. Okay. Now we have to write the converse. So we write converse. What is converse? In converse, we'll just reverse the implication. Implication is P implies Q. So converse is Q implies P. Now we write the statement as Q implies P. What is Q? Man is unhappy. So we write if man is unhappy, if man is unhappy, then he is a bachelor. Then he is a bachelor. Okay? Correct? Now we have to write this statement as inverse. What is inverse? In inverse we write not P implies not Q. Okay, this is inverse. Not P implies not Q. So not P. What is not P? Man is a bachelor. Not P is man is not bachelor. Not Q means man is unhappy. Man is happy. Okay. So continuing. If a man is not a bachelor, then he is happy. Okay, so this is inverse and this is the converse of this statement. Clear? Now second question is prove that the statement pattern this is a tautology. We have to prove that this statement pattern is a tautology. For this we have to draw the truth table and the truth table is, so this is truth table. In first column we have write P, Q. Third column is P implies Q from here. Then Q implies P from here. Then the total result Q implies P or P implies Q. Okay. Now we put the values of P. It is true, true. False, false. Values of Q, true, false, true, false. Okay, now P implies Q. So P implies Q is false when P is true and Q is false. So in this case it is false. Rest all other cases are true. Okay. Now Q implies P. So Q implies P is false in case Q is true and P is false. So Q is true and P is false here. So this is false and rest all are true. Okay. Now we have to take OR between these two columns, between 3 and 4. We have to take the OR. True and true is true. False and true is true. True and false is also true. True and true is true. So this is the truth table. Now see the column 5. All the entries are true. Okay. So we write, since all entries are true in the last column, so we can say that the given statement pattern is a tautology. Hence, Q implies P or P implies Q is a tautology. Okay, clear? So in this way you have to solve this type of questions. Now see the third question of year 2019. Question is, if P and Q are true statements and R and S are false statements, find the truth value of the following. The statement pattern is given: P and not R and not Q and S. So this is statement pattern and we have the truth value of these. P is true, Q is also true, R is false and S is also false. Okay, so we have to find the truth value of this statement. See, statement pattern is P and not R. So P and not R, not Q and S is equivalent to P. What is P? True. And not R. R means F. And not Q. Not Q means true. And S means false. Okay. So T and not F means T. And not T means F and F. So T and T, T, and F and F means F. At last, T and F is F. So the truth value, so we write the truth value of P and not R and not Q and S is false. Okay. So this is the solution of this question. Have you understood? If you have any doubt, then you can ask. Refer the question paper. See the examples from the book. Try to solve it. If you have any doubt, you can ask me.